President Trump just pulled back from a military strike on Iran. After weeks of escalating tensions, the president says negotiations are underway and a deal could come today or tomorrow. But what does this mean for the Middle East and for America? For months, the United States and Iran have been on a collision course. Iran has been advancing its nuclear program, and the U.S. has been threatening military action. The situation has been described as the most dangerous standoff in the region in years. But in the last 48 hours, everything changed. President Trump announced that he has called off the planned strikes and that diplomatic negotiations are now underway. According to sources close to the White House, the president believes a deal is imminent. The negotiations are focused on several key issues. First, Iran's nuclear program. The U.S. wants Iran to halt its uranium enrichment activities and allow international inspectors back into the country. Second, regional security. The U.S. wants Iran to stop supporting proxy militias in the Middle East. Third, sanctions relief. Iran wants the economic sanctions that have crippled its economy to be lifted in exchange for compliance. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has been leading the diplomatic push. He has been in direct contact with Iranian officials and has described the talks as productive. Not everyone is convinced that a deal is possible. Critics say Iran has made similar promises before and has never followed through. The Israeli government has also expressed concerns, with officials warning that a deal could embolden Iran to continue its nuclear program. Additionally, there are domestic political risks. Some members of Congress from both parties have expressed skepticism about negotiations with Iran. They argue that Iran cannot be trusted and that military pressure is the only language Tehran understands. If a deal is reached, it could have significant implications for the global economy. Oil prices could drop if tensions ease, which would be good for American consumers. But if the deal falls apart, the consequences could be severe. Oil prices could spike, and the Middle East could become even more unstable. The next few days will be critical. Watch for updates from the White House and the State Department. What do you think about Trump calling off the Iran strikes? Is diplomacy the right approach, or should the U.S. maintain military pressure? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more news coverage. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching. ABC News, Trump on latest Iran negotiations. This is the last chance. ABC News, President Trump calls off strikes on Iran. BBC World Service, The Newsroom, May 8, 2026. Google Trends, Trump-Iran trending data.